something actually a bit more cool is going on in Season of Mastery.
Fantastic.
So fair fucks to them for that. Yeah, Season of Mastery, some changes. So it's good that they're keeping this updated. They're actually changing things beyond what was initially there, which didn't really seem like it was enough to satisfy some. So yeah, the beta's back. There's a few updates. So yeah. Test characters can be weighted more, or can be leveled more. The Adventure Awaits buff now grants additional experience bonus to dungeon quests and quests flagged as elite. High Elf Watchers have made an appearance in the Ironforge Library and Apothecarium, seeking to chronicle those who bear a soul of iron. And this is the new thing. Where is the rest of the changes for the Soul of Iron? Here it is. So let's talk about the Soul of Iron. Yeah, basically this is a hardcore mode. Right? So trying to think the best way to talk through this. Basically, right, if you talk through the new NPC, you'll get the Soul of Iron buff, which reads Never Known Defeat. And you will have a spell in your spellbook called Soul of Iron and a /flex emote that turns you into stone when it is used. If you die with the Soul of Iron buff, it will be removed and it will be replaced with the Tarnished Soul debuff, reducing all stats by 1%. Subsequent deaths do not stack or increase this, however. If this happens, you can return to the Chronicler that gave you the initial Soul of Iron buff and remove the Tarnished Soul buff. But basically, that means that if somebody has a Heart of Iron and they're level 60, they did an Iron Man. So it's pretty cool. That's most of it. They're just, having codifying a little in-game challenge in there, which I think is very cool. It's not the full Iron Man, of course, where you only do it wearing, I think, common quality gear or whatever. But I just think it's neat. So that's them trying to get a little bit more, and maybe this tells us that they'll be more willing in future to iterate and get weird with it when when you sort of just come to whatever those future things they do with the other seasons. So yeah, other than that though, they're basically just tuning stuff. That's the core of it. I believe last week we covered how the amount of XP that you get, I think it went up from 25% to 40%, I believe. So basically there you go. There's just a little bit more development going on for that. The challenges are there. I think it could be very interesting to see how these things could be applied to the live game in some ways. You couldn't really see this fitting the live game, but the idea of challenges, the idea of those little things, I wonder how they could do it, especially as we move into future seasons. This is the Season of Mastery, but what other seasonal themes could we actually have? I have no idea. I could get weird with it.
I had a bunch of ideas at one point, and then I lost them all because I stopped thinking about it.
HARCORE, you
and that's how it goes.
But yeah, right. The only other thing is to say that it's Hallow's End, so good luck getting them out. Basically, I don't think anything's really changed for Hallow's End. Oh no, there is new. Oh,
whoa! Let's go.
The loot
big
tire.
Change.
Loot and required levels for various activities is bigger. So what's a pumpkin going to get you this year? The hood? Yeah, it is what you would expect. It's the same event. It would be nice if they updated these events. I think I talked about this earlier in the show with Brewfest. I really love the WoW events. I just kind of wish they'd just do a lot more with them or something. Yeah. But hey, it is what it is. There you go. That's the WoW news.